to The Real News with Katie, where you get the truth of the news of what's really going on in America and today in the courtroom. I want to shed light on something that I believe is super important and we don't hear enough about. It's about our Supreme Court. Now, for the 2020 election that's coming up in November, listen in, grab a pen and paper, and take some notes about what I'm about to share with you today. It's going to be very insightful. Now, 35 states are holding state Supreme Court elections in 2020. In total, 78 of the nation's 348 state Supreme Court seats are up for election. 78 seats. Oh my gosh. At 23%, this is the greatest number of seats up for election in the most recent years. So of these seats right now, starting in 2020, 59 are held by nonpartisan justices. 12 of them are held by Republican justices, and 7 of them are held by Democrat justices. 29 states are holding their judiciary elections on November 3rd, 2020. 5 states held their judicial elections before that date, and 1 state is holding out until December. Now, the president announced an additional 20 to his list of qualified potential Supreme Court nominees last week. These are committed Americans who are ideal or impartial to the rule of law, a value that makes our country exceptional. Now, apart from the matters of war and peace, the nomination of a Supreme Court justice is the most important decision an American president could make. Filling a vacancy on the Supreme Court is a decision that shapes America's future for generations to come. President Trump wants judges who will preserve our Constitution as it is already written and not subject to their whims, their policies, or their own opinions. Now, in the recent past, many of our most treasured freedoms, including religious freedom, free speech, and the right to keep and bear arms, have been saved by a single vote on the United States Supreme Court. Now, the new names that President Trump's list included distinguished federal judges as well as legislators with a long history of fighting for our Constitution, such as Senator Ted Cruz of Texas and Senator Tom Cotton of Arkansas. Since you may not go and research on your own, I have the list here of the 20 people and their qualifications and why Trump believes that these are spectacular individuals that would make good. So I would like to read to you, I don't know, maybe we'll get up to 10. So I just want to read through some. I want to introduce you to some people and see, because you'll hear these as nominations on the ballots. And so I want to educate you on some of the people. Let's start with Bridget Bade. She is a judge on the United States Courts of Appeals for the Ninth Circuit. Prior to her appointment in 2019, Judge Bade was a United States Magistrate Judge for the District of Arizona and an assistant to the United States Attorney for the District of Arizona. She served as a law clerk to Judge Jones of the United States Courts of Appeals for the Fifth Circuit. She earned her BA from Arizona State University and her Juris Doctor from Arizona State University of Sandra Day O'Connor College of Law. A second person that's being nominated is Daniel Cameron. He is the 51st Attorney General of the Commonwealth of Kentucky. Before his election in 2019, Attorney General Cameron practiced law with Frost Brown Todd LLC and served as a legal counsel to Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell. He served as a law clerk to Judge Van Tatenhove of the United States District Court for the Eastern District of Kentucky. Attorney General Cameron received his B.S. from the University of Louisville and his Juris Doctor, or J.D., from the University of Louisville Brandeis School of Law. A third nomination is Mr. Tom Cotton. He's a United States Senator from the state of Arkansas. Prior to his election in 2014, Senator Cotton served as a member of the United States House of Representatives and is in the United States Army, rising to the rank of captain while serving in both Iraq with the 101st Airborne and in Afghanistan with the Providential Reconstruction Team. Prior to his military service, Senator Cotton practiced law at Gibson, Dunn, and Crutcher, and Senator Cotton served as a law clerk to Judge Jerry Smith of the United States Court of Appeals for the Fifth Circuit. He received his A.B. from Harvard College and his J.D. from Harvard Law School. A fourth person is Paul Clement. He previously served as Solicitor General of the United States and has argued over 100 cases before the Supreme Court of the United States. He served also as a law clerk to Justice Scalia on the Supreme Court of the United States and Judge Silberman on the United States Courts of Appeals from the District of Columbia Circuit. He received his B.S.F.S. from Georgetown University School of Foreign Service, his M.Phil from Cambridge University, and his J.D. from Harvard Law School. Fifth person is Ted Cruz, a United States Senator from the great state of Texas. I love Texas. I love all the states, but I love Texas. Prior to his election in 2012, Senator Cruz was a partner at Morgan, Lewis & Bockius, LLP, and he served as a Solicitor General to Texas. Senator Cruz served as a law clerk to Chief Justice William Rehnquist on the Supreme Court of the United States. And to a whole bunch of other judges, it says on here. But just moving forward, he received his bachelor's from Princeton University and his JD from Harvard Law School. So as I look through these, I see people from all different backgrounds, different states: Arizona, Kentucky, Arkansas, Texas, DC, Missouri, Florida, Illinois, people who served in law, courts, legislator, people who are serving in our military. These are all wonderful, wonderful people. The really cool thing about being a Supreme Court justice and why it's one of the most important things that an American president can do when he's in office is because once you get the seat of a Supreme Justice, you are there for life until you either pass away, retire, give up, or you are impeached out of your seat. So these are people that you want in office who hopefully hold up Christian values, but their job is to just uphold the Constitution. So if it is written, that's what they uphold. So we just bless these nominees. We pray that these seats will be taken by the people who are true to their word and will uphold the American Constitution as written. And we say, God bless our president. God bless our great land, the United States of America. See you soon.